Hey, just had a couple minutes here while this video exports. I want to talk about something that I just watched and I was kind of inspired by, and I think it's doable really quick. There's a game that just came out called Pools. I think it's inspired by the Backrooms, and I gotta say the Backrooms is really fascinating. I really like that concept where you fall through like a reality or you're in between spaces and things that kind of don't belong or have just compiled into this one space. It's like it seems to be never ending. And I was watching. I just started doing a deep dive into it a little bit here in the background, and I can't really find the origins of the back room. So if you know of it, let me know. But it seems like it was an anonymous poster posted on like 4chan, just an image talking about the back rooms, and then it just kind of went from there. But if you know like the actual whoever made it, let me know. I just want to see if there's rights and stuff like that. But yeah, I got kind of inspired by it because these other games here on Steam that I've seen some playthroughs, it's just kind of like aimlessly walking, which is really creepy and it's a good concept. But I kind of want to do something but like gives there more stakes and it kind of incorporates like a little story. So what I think I'm going to do is have it be, and this is spoilers by the way for the game. I don't know how much spoilers I'm going to end up keeping that I'm going to talk about, but yeah. So what I'm thinking is you're going to be a young, 20 something year old, and you're maybe breaking into a building or you're somewhere you shouldn't be. Maybe you're in an elevator and it breaks down. You have to go into the basement. Anyway, you fall through the ground and you end up in the back rooms. It'll start off, be first person, wandering around for a little while. I think what I'll do is incorporate. I'll tackle things one thing at a time. So it's going to be how it usually is, except there'll be a narrative. The guy can say stuff or talk or whatever when you walk somewhere. Certain trigger boxes will say stuff. I think the monster, what I would think would be kind of cool to do is have it actually be a person that was trapped there prior to you. So, like I said, major spoiler. But I really like that concept because you could be finding notes along the way, and then you eventually find out that that monster is the person who was there because they've just been exposed to that atmosphere for so long. I remember reading a thing about Mars where if we live on Mars long enough, we get taller because there's less gravity and we kind of adapt to the environment there. There's a lot of sci-fi things that kind of do that, but essentially it'd be like that. And then I want to have it so that like it wouldn't make sense that you're the only person. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but I think eventually you could meet a companion character to kind of help you out or at least share the experience and kind of progress almost like BioShock Infinite where you care about that person and I think that gives it extra stakes. It would give the story some stakes. It would make you care about more than just yourself. You don't want to see anything happen to them. I also think that I might include like a government employee. Maybe they got lost there, or maybe that's what the monster was. Is they were a government employee that went there to explore whatever. And so I think that it would be cool to incorporate that the government, like Stranger Things, where the government already knows that it's there, or like some kind of faction does. I think that would be kind of cool to incorporate that in some way. So I'll definitely have that, and maybe even have them be the villain at the end. The gameplay I think is going to be about maybe 2 hours long, depending on your gameplay, how much you want to if you go on the right path at the beginning or not. I haven't decided if I want to include like alternate endings or anything like that. But I think giving it like a little bit of a narrative, like having it start off the same, the creepiness of being abandoned in these back rooms. But I think taking it to the next level, adding in some sort of plot, just so you're not just ending on like a very in an unsatisfying way, like I think the other games kind of do. But maybe not. I don't know. So actually, the point of this video is I want you to comment if you are a fan of the Backrooms or you know of it, or if you have something that if I just introduced it to you and you researched it and you have some good ideas of something you want to see in a game, let me know because that's what the purpose of this is. I want to see if anybody wants to comment and give feedback on what they would like to see on a Backrooms game. Do you like the pools concepts? is there anything else that'd be kind of weird to see? Just like maybe just architecture that doesn't make sense. Um, would introducing other people, like at least one or two other characters, eventually in there. Do you like? Would that break the atmosphere? Um, do you want to see the monster? Do you like the fact that there's a creature living in the back rooms? Do you like where I'm going with? Maybe it could be human, a human, or should it just be an alien? Or maybe it's just an entity that exists there. That's just it's born of it. Um, or maybe all. Maybe I can just really go all out with it. The point of this is just I'm getting a little rusty. I've been in between waiting to get the assets together for the next lore game, and I just want to make something, to pass the time. And I think that this would be a good opportunity to stretch the muscles out a little bit, and keep the skills up to par as I gear up for this next really big game. So yeah, comment below if you're interested and if you have any good ideas about where this game could go. If you like the idea, let me know if you don't like the idea. I'm probably still going to make it regardless, so whatever. But yeah. And so anyway, if you like, and also if you like these video blogs, I'm gonna probably try to do one here at least once a week. I was out for a little while because I got COVID, and then immediately I got walking pneumonia for like the last month. So I've just been sick constantly. So anyway, I had a lot of downtime, but also check out my Time Explorer series. I just posted a Hawaii video, and there's a history of Halloween. I still have a plethora of videos. Like I've got Egypt and Spain, France, China. I've got a lot of travel videos I still need to edit and just find the time for, but I'm gonna try to do at least one a week. So anyway, let me know what you think about the Backrooms idea. Oh, and actually, more importantly, what should I call it? Because I was thinking about just calling it Backrooms or the Backrooms Origins or something like that. But if you have a good one, let me know. All right, bye.